Okay, this is Emmett's first time seeing snow. He's got his little jacket on. It snowed last night. You don't want to go outside? You can do it. It's okay. It's okay, Emmett. He's like, what is this? Come on. Okay, I got him in it. He's in the snow. He's in the snow. Here, go potty. You got potty? You got potty? Come over here. Hey everyone, so today is Monday, January 17th, 2022. It's MLK Day. So I feel like I didn't vlog at all yesterday because it snowed. I was outside with Emmett a lot and I'm actually outside with him right now too. But I wanted to film this because I feel like I didn't vlog at all yesterday. We've just been enjoying the snow and his birthday is actually tomorrow. I want to make a birthday cake for him and everything and have a little birthday party. But I think we're actually going to do that today. It's MLK Day. I have the day off. I start my last semester of college tomorrow, so I feel like it's going to be a lot going on, so I may just do his little birthday party today. I really wanted to celebrate his birthday on his birthday, but my parents have to work and stuff, so I think we're just going to do it today while everybody's off. And I think he won't know the difference, hopefully. Yeah, we're just outside playing right now. I posted my cute little snow pictures yesterday. I'll probably take pictures today if I do his little birthday celebration, but I'll post them tomorrow on his birthday. So that's what we're doing today. It's now almost 11 o'clock, but I wanted to update you all since I didn't film at all yesterday. And I also watched Euphoria yesterday. I have so many thoughts to say about that. I'll probably talk about it later. I posted it on my story, of course. I just have a lot of thoughts about that. So follow me on Instagram if you want to see real-time updates of how I feel about Euphoria, because I have a lot to say about it. Let go. Okay. Hey everyone, so right now it's 12:30. We played outside and everything, and right now I'm gonna try and make Emmett's birthday cake. That's him whining right now. But right now I'm gonna try and make his little birthday cake, so I wanted to vlog it because this is exciting. Like I said, I decided we're gonna celebrate his birthday today. I'll link the recipe down below if you want to use it for your dog's birthday. So let's go ahead and get started. This is how it's looking. I'm so proud. Right now I'm making the frosting. It's finished. Look at how good it looks. Happy almost birthday to you.
That's too much to say.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emmett.
1 year old.
Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yay!
Emmett wants his birthday cake. Mouser, you gonna get choked.
Dolly. 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 Hey, Dolly. Hey, Dolly.
I just cleaned your hair, Sarah. Ain't that piece?
Mouser, hey, playing around.
Mouser ate all.
You can't have it.
Well, he ate all of it.
He had a big chunk of it here. You can eat that.
Let them enjoy it. Then they'll be pooping. Emmett just ate the whole thing. He just picked the. Oh, Emmett, you're supposed to eat it on the plate. Here.
That's all right. It's good.
Dolly, we'll save you a piece.
We gotta get some paper towel. You boys.
Hey everyone, so it's 11 a.m. and I just finished getting ready for my first day of school. I actually got cute today because I have a few Zoom classes and I have to do an introduction for my sociology class. And it's Emmett's birthday, so I wanted to dress up. So my hat is from Urban Outfitters. My earrings are from Depop, one of my friends on Depop. This is from another one of my friends, and then iGirl. And then the sweater is also from Depop. I really like it, and it's so cute with the sleeves are a little bit flared or bell sleeves. Then my skirt is thrifted. My tights are actually from Amazon, even though Amazon isn't that great. My shoes are Converse, and my socks are also from Amazon. That's my outfit today. I think it looks so cute. So let's get started for the first day of school. Hi everyone, I'm Sterling Murray. I'm a senior at VCU. I'm a psychology major and a biology minor, and I'm most excited for graduating this semester. I can't believe it's come up so soon, and I'm just excited for what the future holds. Okay, I uploaded my sociology video. Hey everyone, so it's now 12:27 and I just submitted my graduation application, so it's becoming more and more real. Oh my gosh, this is my last semester. So I have a class at 2 and then another one at 3:30. So I'm just looking over my stuff right now, seeing what all I have to get done because I submitted my sociology video. I'm gonna eat at 1 or so I have time to eat and then get ready for my class. Hey everyone, so it's now 1:58 p.m. I'm about to jump on my class that starts at 2. So I took Emmett out to the bathroom. Okay, so we're about to start. I'm so nervous, but I'm trying to decide if I should turn my camera on or not. And I'm I look cute, I should turn it on, but I'm also I don't really want to, but hey everyone, so I just finished my psychology class, and if you're wondering, I'm taking psychology theories of addiction. My product innovation class is my last one, so we're actually going to be working. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I forgot to fill out some stuff that I got sent in an email for my class that's coming up next. I just remembered that as I was talking about the classes that I'm taking. I enjoyed my psychology class, and like I said, I'm about to start my product innovation class, and then I'm taking a sociology class and a gender and women's studies class. But I just remembered that I forgot to do something, so let me hurry up and get to that. Hey everyone, so right now it's 3:45 and I'm still in the waiting room for my Zoom. I emailed my professor saying that I'm here. He never responded, so I'm still waiting. I don't know what to do. I'm should I email someone else? I was I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything because I clicked on the right link, but I'm still waiting. So I text my mom and was I'm waiting like I'm in the right place. It started at 3:30 and it's now 3:46 and I'm still not in, so I don't know what to do. My mom was like, email everybody you can and see why you're not being let in. I mean, I already told them that I would have to attend it via Zoom like last semester. Like when I registered for this class, I emailed them and they said that was fine. That's why they sent the Zoom link, and now I'm just like waiting. Hey everyone, so I'm finished with my classes for today. I actually ended that class 10 minutes early. They finally opened the Zoom to let me in. So yeah, hopefully that class goes good. Also, when I was waiting to be like let into the Zoom room, my mom showed me this house that she was like looking at for us to rent for my graduation. So when my dad gets back home, we're gonna like go over that because it does seem like a really nice like place that we could stay at for the dogs and everything. So fingers crossed that we get that one. I wish Procreate had like a centering tool. Does anyone know if they have that? That would be really helpful if they had like something to center everything, because I don't think they have that, but that would be nice and I would greatly appreciate that. Hey everyone, so it's now after 9 o'clock. I feel like I haven't vlogged like at all because I had a little photo shoot with Emmett since it's his birthday. I put his little birthday bandana on and his little hat and like took pictures and stuff, and I posted those on Instagram. And then I ate dinner, and then we discussed like where we're gonna stay for my graduation, the days we're gonna go there. That took like some time, so that's what I was busy doing, and now I'm finally back upstairs. I was uploading the week before this vlog's vlog. I'm going to schedule it for Sunday, I think. I may do Saturday. It depends because I'm uploading another video tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I'm just on my YouTube grind. I don't know what it is. Like, I just enjoy, like, I'm like feeling pumped about doing videos again, even though like, I make no money from it. I don't really get any views, but it's just fun to me. So my coach video is like blowing up. I did not know it was gonna get that many like views. I really thought my Unif Parker boots unboxing was gonna blow up, but that coach one is like, now why are you gonna knock over my tripod? It's literally been uploading for hours and it's just now at 76%. That is weird. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna work on some school stuff, read some chapters I have to read, and then I'll probably start editing this video some more. Hey everyone, so it is Wednesday, January 19th, 2022. I have a class at 9 a.m. and it is like 8:56, so I am rushing. I literally only have an apple to eat for breakfast, and then I have another call at 10:30. I don't like being late or rushing to things, and I don't know if we have to have our cameras on or not. I'm actually wearing a cute outfit today. Okay, I'm all set up and it's 8:57. So, okay, I look okay because it's 8:58. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just jump on here. Hey everyone, so I just got finished with my gender, sexuality, and women's studies class. It seems really interesting. My professor seems really nice, but we were going over the syllabus and I literally don't think I got it. Like, she said she sent an email and I don't think I got her email. So I'm going to email her. Yeah, because we were going over it and I was like, oh, I don't remember seeing this. Like, it seems like a really interesting class. Like, my classmates seem nice and stuff, so that'll be fun. Okay, I emailed my professor. I have another call at 10:30 and it's now 10:01. I'm gonna eat my apple because we did have to have our cameras on, and I was like, oh, okay. Hey everyone, so it's now 11:44. I got off my call earlier and that went really well. and I just checked and my applications to graduate went through. So now I'm 98% finished with my major and minor and all that stuff. And then I'm 98% finished with my product innovation certificate. So I guess I'm really gonna graduate in May. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Hey everyone, so right now it's like after 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. I don't know exactly what time. I wanted to do a quick little outfit of the day because I talked about it earlier, but you couldn't really see it all the way. So I'm just wearing like my regular earrings. My necklace is Internet Girl, and then this is from ASOS. My turtleneck is from Hollister, and my jacket, my vest is from ASOS, and then my jeans, I absolutely love these. They're my Ragged Priest jeans that I wanted forever, and then I got them when they finally went on sale. I also got these on ASOS, and then I'm wearing my Converse again. We're going to Target and picking up some food, so because I was honestly like kind of putting it off, but I have class again tomorrow and the work meeting, so I was like, let me just get out of the house today because it snowed and stuff, and then it's supposed to snow again this weekend. So I was like, let's just get out of the house today. Okay, we are going to Target. I'm sorry that the angle is like so bad, but I don't know where else I could put it. So I was like low-key nervous because it did just snow, but it's like warm enough that I'm pretty sure the roads are good. One time in high school, I had to work when it had like just snowed, and I hit like a patch of ice and I like slid. So I've kind of just been terrified ever since a little bit. But yeah, the roads are okay, so that's good. And it's literally like 50 something degrees today. Okay, so we went to Target and we got our food, and now we are heading home. Hey everyone, so I just made it back home with Emmett. So I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. To be honest, I may watch it until like 2. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see, because I always say that and no one ever like says what videos they want to see. So if y'all want to see any particular things about college or whatever, reminiscing about college and whatnot, because like, I just can't believe that by this time in like 3 months, because I have a countdown thing, so like 4 months, whatever, 3-4 months, I will be like a real adult. Like I will not be labeled as like a student anymore. I mean, I'm a student for life. Like I love learning and everything, but like a technical like student, I won't be a student anymore. And that's kind of like making me kind of sad. Hey everyone, so today is Thursday, January 20th, 2022, and it is now 10:40 a.m. Emmett and I got a late start to the day because we woke up so early yesterday. I was like, we're going back to sleep today. My mom had a meeting early this morning, so Emmett was ready and up when she was up, and I was like, no, we're going back to sleep because I don't have a call until 12. I have like an hour and 20 minutes to get some school stuff done, and then I have my work meeting, and then I have class at 3:30 again. So I have 2 calls today. It's just one of those days where, you know, when your stomach is cramping like a lot. I am not feeling it today. I'm trying, but I'm barely here. I was casually browsing, like last night I was looking at like apartment hunting videos as always. I was casually like browsing and stuff, and like on Trulia, Zillow, like apartments.com I don't think is that reliable. I've also looked on Facebook Marketplace. I found a really cute apartment, so I messaged the like lister, and I haven't heard back yet, but hopefully I hear something back today or in the next few days, because I'm not planning to move until after I graduate anyway. It's such a cute little apartment. Like, it's kind of outdated and kind of small, I think, but it's just so cute. So I was like, and the location is so good. Like, I know people always say like location, but it really is such a good location, and it's for a good price. So I was like, please respond. Like, I would actually like to really look into this. So I have my fingers crossed for that. Hopefully they respond. Hopefully I get some more information, and it's pet friendly, obviously. So I'm really excited about that. so I finished my meeting. It is now 1:48 because I was on the phone with my mom because we booked our Airbnb for when I graduate. I'm so excited. I'll do like a little tour of it when we go. But right now I'm going to go eat because it's like almost 2 o'clock. And I have my class at 3:30. Thankfully, it's going to be on Zoom today. We'll see if it's better. Okay, so I just made my lunch. We had tacos for dinner last night, so I'm eating a leftover one. So, you know, Sterl's tacos. But yes, I wanted to show my outfit again because I tried to this morning and it just wasn't really doing it. And I don't know what that light is doing. It's like a little halo. Oh. My regular earrings, necklace from Depop. This is also from Depop, but it's iGirl. My sweater and cardigan are from TJ Maxx. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. This is the sweater and cardigan from TJ Maxx. My pants are like flared and they're from ASOS, but the brand Reclaimed Vintage. And then like I said, I just put on my slip-on Vans. Did not feel like dealing with shoelaces or anything this morning. I need to figure out what's wrong with my computer because it's like, I'm sure you will hear it, like it just makes this like sounds like it's taking off, and like it used to not do that. So I don't know what's going on. I just have a few months left, so it needs to just last me until then, and then maybe once I start making some real money we can think about getting another one. But Hey everyone, so I feel like I probably haven't talked to y'all in I think 6 hours now, because I think the last time I talked to y'all I was getting on my call for class, and that was at like 3:30. Class was good. We're working with like a company for like, it's for my product innovation class, so the capstone class I guess, and I'm working in a group and my group seems really good. Like we all got along so well. We started talking about astrology and stuff and like all of our signs and like all of our majors, what we're wanting to get out of this class and stuff. So it was really good. I don't know, this is just like a different kind of group because usually like in groups I feel like it's like but like this group, and then over the summer I did a group with VCU's Camp Q. That was another group I felt like was a really good group, and I was like, I really want to try my hardest with this group. Not that I don't try my hardest, but you know how group projects usually are. It's like, okay, I'm usually the one who does all the work, but this one I really feel like we really are gonna get stuff done, so I'm excited about it. Kind of nervous about it too because I'm like, I really need to look up like the syllabus and the schedule and like what we're actually going to be doing and stuff, because it seems like a little bit like serious. We had like a group meeting right after our class meeting. I literally feel like I've been on Zoom from like 12 o'clock to like 6 o'clock. So my parents got home the same time I got off my Zoom, so it's like everybody was home, everybody was talking about their day. Emmett was like, I had let him out and let him eat and stuff. We picked up dinner from Zaxby's. I love Zaxby's, sponsor me. I just had to eat and just like do nothing for a little bit. So I watched YouTube videos as I was eating. I watched Tiffany Ferguson's new video about like story time, like the era of story time. That was a really good video. And then I watched Jackie Ina's video about black influencers and just like not posting. And then with Jackie Ina, it's like black creators are literally fighting a racist algorithm every single day. So it's like you get burnt out, and like that's how I felt when I took my super long like YouTube break or whatever, because I'm like, I've just been on here for so long. And it's like the same thing. You always have to fight with the algorithm and stuff. So it just gets draining. And it's like, I'm not making any money off my YouTube videos anyway. It was not a #1 priority, especially being in school and stuff. So hopefully I can like get back into it. But like I said, with that class, I'm feeling like this is going to be like one of my more rigorous classes, and the rest of my classes they require like a ton of reading too. That's actually what I'm about to do. I need to finish my psychology lecture that my professor posted today. Yeah, it's 9:31, so I guess I'll try and finish that right now. My day has like, I started off this morning like very low energy, then like in the middle of the day I got like a ton of energy, and now we're like back down, like we're crashing again. So I honestly think I may go to bed early tonight. It's been a long week of classes. I'm just like worried. I don't know, I guess I'm just starting to get worried because I'm like, these are my last 4 classes I have to take. I just want to make sure I do good in them. I really want my own space and stuff, but I haven't heard back from the lister. I don't know, now I'm starting to like get worried about like making sure I have enough money, like when I get a real job and stuff, to have an apartment, and just making sure I have a job that I just feel like kind of good about doing every single day. Like, I know like your first job, people say like, it's not your dream job, like your first job and stuff, but I'm like, I just want a job that, like, I understand. Like, I don't know, that's something I need to work on with my therapist. Like, what are genuinely my goals in life? What do you want out of life? You just want treats and food, and I have to be the one to provide those treats and food. Hey everyone, so now it's a little after 1:30. I finally finished my gender, sexuality, and women's studies stuff that I needed to do, like the readings and then answering some questions. I finally finished that, and now I'm going to eat because I only ate like an apple this morning, so I'm just going to eat some leftovers. I don't know, it just was a slow start to the day. I also have some more psychology stuff I need to do and stuff for my product innovation class, so I'll probably like work on that. I was going to try and dress up today, but it's just so gloomy and stuff, and I was like, it's Friday, I don't have class, like I don't have to actually be on Zoom or anything. I was just tired from being on Zoom for so long yesterday, and I think it's just gonna pick up from here. I hope I can stay on my YouTube grind, but I don't know, because some of these classes are very time consuming, so we'll see, I guess, with finding a job after I graduate and moving and all that kind of stuff. It's just so much. I was on ASOS this morning looking at like graduation dresses because I was really wanting like a silky dress, but like I said, it was like way too expensive. The reviews for how expensive it was were not like matching up. I was like, okay, these reviews are not that good for like a $300 dress. Then I was like, is it too early to be looking for graduation dresses? But I was like, I'd rather have it than not have it. So I don't know, we'll see and stuff. And I also need to get paid before I even think about buying anything else. So hey everyone, so I don't know when's the last time I talked to y'all, but right now it is 7:34. I'm eating dinner. I got pizza from this really good pizza place. I wanted to say I heard back from the lister on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll tell the story. If you have been watching and didn't just like randomly skip to this part, but if you've been watching, you would have seen that I talked about seeing this like really cute apartment on Facebook Marketplace. So I messaged the seller, lister, whatever, and like I hadn't heard back, and I think it's now been like 2 days or like a full day or whatever. The lister, seller, whatever responded. This message made me a little bit like, what? So basically they were saying that they're a police officer and they're visiting family on the other side of the country, and they're renting it out through Airbnb, but like they can do longer like leases or whatever, and they said it's fully furnished. And I was like, okay, so it's basically just an Airbnb for like longer, like an extended stay. That's what it seemed like. They were asking me how many people are going to be living there, what are their occupations, how long is the like how long do I plan to be there, and they were like, if you need more information, this is a link for it. And I like told my parents about it, and I showed my sister, and we were all like, she was like, that sounds like a scam. And I was like, yeah, especially with that link. I looked at the link and I was like, do you really think I'm gonna click on that? Like, it's a random link with like just like a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I was like, I'm not clicking the link. Like, if I wanted to see more pictures, you can just send a video or send more pictures. You don't have to send a link. So I just told them, I was like, given the options and the time frame, I don't think this is the right fit for me, but thank you for the information. I said what I needed to say, and yeah, not getting that apartment. I'm like, is it just an Airbnb? Like, what is it? And me and my sister looked on Airbnb and couldn't find it. I don't know. Like, they were saying you have to do the contract and everything through Airbnb. Long story short, that is not going to work, but I at least know like what kind of like where I'm looking at and stuff. Like, fingers crossed that I get a full-time job with a company I really like working with and like really want to work with. They're remote and I pretty much can live like anywhere. Still trying to figure out where I want to live and stuff. I think I have a good idea, but I'm young. I'm in my 20s. I can basically explore wherever. I just love the South. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with the South. Like, I just love it because like I'm born and raised from the South and I just love it, but also it's like I've been here all my life. Should I go somewhere else? Blah, blah, blah. Nothing is like the South, you know? So I think I want to stay here, like not where I'm from at all, but you know, just like in the South, like the South region, you know? I just thought that was kind of funny because I was like, what? A link and like saying all this stuff and like asking like how many people, what are their jobs? And I was like, I literally just said I'm in college and I'm planning to relocate. Like, it's now 8:01. I have been watching more like Euphoria reactions and stuff, and I just hate that they come out on Sunday night because then it's like, oh, the start of the week is starting again. Like, why couldn't they come out on like Friday night or Saturday night? Like, that would be perfect. But Sunday night, it's just like, that's when you're trying to like unwind, not get stressed out over a TV show. Hey everyone, so right now it's exactly 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, January 22nd, 2022. I got finished with therapy at like 10:50 something. It ran a little bit over, but right now I'm like posting stuff on Depop because I've been meaning to post. If you watch my last week's vlog, I think that's where I like went through my Depop inventory, and I'm literally just now like posting some of the stuff. Just posting on Depop takes so much time and energy, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm going to eat leftovers like when it gets closer to like actually 12, and then I think I'm gonna take Emmett to the dog park. Just wanted to let you all know what I'm doing today. I think I'm gonna end off the vlog today. Hey everyone, so I'm finally deciding to switch to my Coach soft tabby shoulder bag. Here is the infamous bag that I've been talking about so much. I've had it since high school. It's done me very well, but I think it's time to move on. Hey everyone, so we just went to the dog park and we met some other dogs who were nice and stuff, and it was just really cold, so I was like, okay. We stayed for like almost an hour, but I'm like, ooh, it is cold. I could not feel my hands, so we're heading home. It's now like after 4, it's almost 4:30, so I really am enjoying doing these vlogs and stuff. I just don't know if people want to see that like every single week because it's kind of the same thing every week. So let me know what videos you all want to see. I don't want to like fall off the YouTube game again, but I'm also like, I don't know what people want to see. I don't know what videos to film and everything, and just like, I feel like day in my lives or like vlogs are the easiest to do because it's like, it's what you're doing and it's like content, so it's the best of both worlds. Hannah Montana. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!